Hola Geminis, welcome to your love reading for October 2019. I did pre-shuffle the cards because they're very large, so I had to use a different type of shuffling, the scramble shuffle. So we'll just go ahead and get to your reading, okay? Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My email's on this page. Just send me an email and we can go ahead and work that out, okay? Ooh. Sorry about that. See, I told you they're big and bulky. Okay, so Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Geminis? For love, October 2019. What do you see? What do they need to know? Geminis, love, October 2019. Your cards keep on wanting to pop out. Okay, here. I'll just kind of set. I usually sidebar cards that come out, and then I address them later. Okay, because sometimes they kind of feed in. All right, so Holy Spirit angels, can you please show me energies prior to October 2019? When it comes to love, we have the King of Cups in the upright. Can you please show me love energies for Gemini? Make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. It'll take you to the Vimeo reading. Also put in your requests for your 2020 Sun Moon readings. I'm doing them in order of requests, and go check out your 2019. They are my playlists. Queen of Cups for the energies for October 2019. And then we end on the Five of Cups in reversed. Oh, that's an interesting Five of Cups. I can't even see where the fifth cup is. No, because it's the Four of Cups. Ooh. That's why. Moving out of October into November. I'm also on Insta. I'm on Facebook. Check me out on there, and I'm on the Instant Go app. If you need an answer to a question, it's $4.98 and I turn it in 24 hours. Please consider liking, sharing, subscribing. All right, so we start off with this King of Cups here, and I feel like this is interesting. I feel like you have met somebody, okay, or you're in a relationship with somebody, and they have come across as, it's almost like a dream come true. It's your ideal person that you want, okay? The King of Cups, you know, gender aside, it's an ideal mate. It's an ideal partner. It's somebody who's very, very in tune with their emotions, but they don't let their emotions get the best of them. They're empathetic, but they're not sympathetic. Can have a very healthy relationship, if I didn't mention that, from an emotional standpoint. Very mature. If they're not mature in years, they're mature in spiritually and mentally. Okay? Now, I feel like this is how this person presented themselves to you prior to October 2019, so you were like all over it. Alrighty? And I really won't know until I pull clarifiers. And it's funny because I'm kind of seeing how this is kind of playing into it too. So, as we move into October, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and I think this person changes. I think it is a 180. So they turn around, they aren't in control of their emotions, they're manipulative, they're jealous. You're seeing a side to them that you would have never imagined, okay? And I think it happens very quickly, and it really takes you aback. So it's almost as they presented themselves to you some way. I mean, literally, it's like night and day to me. I'm seeing this Queen of Cups throwing dishes and being very volatile and being very much of a loose cannon, and it's emotionally draining for you to be around this person because they're demanding, and some of you are kind of being very timid and careful around them because it turns into this thing where the slightest thing can kind of set them off, and it really kind of affects your energy. And as we move out of October into November, this is where you come out of this circumstance. You're with this person, and you decide that things have to change, that it can't continue the way it is. The energies, the way that they're going, the way that things are said about, they can't be that way. So you actually decide to make things happen. You actually decide to take the horse by the reins and figure out, what are you going to do about this situation? How are things going to change? How am I going to make things happen so that they're different? Because I don't feel as though you want to be around this person. And this is where this Three of Wands comes to play into this, because I feel like you start exploring other opportunities that are out there, because I really feel like you just want to cut this person loose, and you do take action. I feel like it's almost, to me, I feel like this happens very quickly. You're attracted to them, then they start acting like this, and then you're like, okay, you know, this can't happen, they have to go, or something along those lines. Because you guys like to keep things moving quickly, right? Why is this King of Cups here in the upright for love energies prior to October? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please, for the King of Cups in the upright. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the King of Cups in the upright. Okay, we have the Four of Wands in reversed. Yeah, I feel like you came, the reason why this person seems so attractive to you is because you came from a difficult situation. For some of you, this person might have seemed more attractive because it seemed your way out of where you were previously. Some of you could have come from a bad home life with the Four of Wands in reverse, or some kind of relationship or some kind of environment where you didn't feel comfortable, you didn't feel like it was stable. And this person, I think it was about timing when they presented themselves to you in their life. It almost put them up on more of a pedestal than they really were, just because of what you were coming out of. And I see with this Nine of Cups that they are making you feel happy. Okay, so it's almost like they come in right at the right time and you're like, wow, this person makes me very happy. But Nine of Cups is not the Ten of Cups, and I feel like you think there's something amiss, or I think you feel like something is missing with this person, but you can't quite put your finger on it. So I do feel like you do have a sense of something prior to October about them. But with the Devil card here in reverse, which is the card of Capricorn, if that resonates, you see this person as your way out. Okay, so whatever you were coming out of, you're like, praise Jesus, show me the way. I'm going to follow you wherever you're going because you make me happy. Or this person appears to have the ability to make you happy, but as I said, it's just because of the circumstances that you came out of. And then as you move into October, you see that this person is not quite as they presented themselves or quite as you thought them to be. Why is this Queen of Cups here in reverse? Who is this person? What's this energy? For some of you, I'm hearing, but this could also be an ex of this person who's causing problems. Why is this Queen of Cups here in reverse for Gemini's love energies October? Who is this person? What is this energy? No. Okay, so it is this person. For a small percentage of you, it is an ex, but yeah. And the Judgment card in reverse is saying you judge this person wrong. It was because of the situation that you were kind of in. The Star card in reverse is the card of Aquarius, but it has you having no faith, having no hope in working this out or having this work out. I feel like you come to this conclusion immediately. And I think with the Judgment card in reverse, you had poor judgment in regards to this person. Again, you just could have been in a bad place and this person came at the right time. So the Seven of Pentacles shows you debating whether you should get out of this relationship. I don't really think it's so much debating whether you're going to get out of this relationship. I think the Seven of Pentacles is you're having pause and figuring out how you're going to get out of this. What is the best course of action for you to take to exit this relationship or get away from this person? So here's where you start putting ideas into action because you realize nobody's going to do it for you. You need to do it yourself, okay? Why is the Four of Cups here in reverse for Geminis as they move out of October into November? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. Who is this person? What is this energy? Chariot card in the upright. Oh, you're hell-bent and you're determined to get out of this with the Chariot card. And that's the card of Cancer, if that resonates. So you're very focused, nothing's going to stand in your way. You're just like, this has to happen and this has to happen now, and it's a goal for you. You really realize this person does not belong in your life and they must be eliminated, but this person doesn't want to go with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They've gotten very comfortable where they are, and they're also they're having like a refusal to leave, and I feel like it's affecting your life too. They won't leave. So yeah, I think even though you're taking action, you're hell-bent determined, they're not leaving. They're like, nope, I'm not going to leave. I just got comfortable here. I like it. So you're going to have a hard time getting rid of this thorn in your side. Also because I see the Nine of Swords here in the upright, which is you agonizing, you waking up in the middle of the night, wondering how you're going to resolve this situation, how you're going to give this person the heave-ho, how you are going to get them out of your life. I'm curious about this Three of Wands here because you know there's other there's other possibilities out there. And I think for some of you, you're thinking, well, maybe the way to get rid of this person is for me to date somebody else to bring in this third party. And they see that I'm more interested in this person, and maybe they'll leave, is what I kind of got. Why is this Three of Wands here? Who is this person? Was this energy? Additional messages? Because I see this woman, or whatever she is, yeah, woman, this Three of Wands, she's very pensive while she's looking at these wands. Like, maybe I can do this. Maybe this will be a way out of it. So I'm going to pull clarifiers on that. Why is the Three of Wands here in the upright for Geminis? In general, why is the Three of Wands here? Yeah, you're feeling very trapped and you don't know how to kind of get out of this. So but you know it's in your mind. Okay, so you know that it's really a mind over matter thing. And it's just, if you do something about this, yeah, and this person is really impossible to deal with the King of Swords. They're like a loose cannon. They're unreasonable. And you feel trapped because you don't really know how to kind of get them out of your life. You might bring in a third party to help you. I do feel like you do bring somebody in, because here, I feel like you bring somebody in. It's either another love interest, which would be really crazy if you did that, or you're just bringing in a friend or somebody to help you handle this, to get this person out. And I see you moving on victoriously, because we have the Six of Wands in the upright. So however you handle this, or however you manage this situation, you do end up winning in the end. And not only that, you look good doing it. I often think of that with the Six of Wands. Okay, so you do eliminate them, but I do think you need to bring in some help in regards to that. Surprised that King of Swords isn't in reverse, because that would be an advisor of some sort, but I just think that's them being miserable. Alrighty, so that's what I have for you. If this resonates for you, consider a personal reading. Send me an email. We can set that up. Make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, a soon-to-be ex, or this person. And then all the other stuff I mentioned. Check out my playlist. Check me out on Instago. Check me out on Insta and Facebook. And like, share, and subscribe if you liked my videos. Thank you. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.